We've already covered how to send invoices, but what happens when a customer pays you on the spot? You don't need to send an invoice and wait for payment. Instead, you need a sales receipt. Before we jump in, here is the golden rule for knowing which one to use. Use an invoice when a customer is going to pay you later. Use a sales receipt when the customer pays you right now, at the exact same time they get the product or service. Think of an invoice like running a tab at a restaurant, and a sales receipt like buying a coffee at the front counter. Let's get one set up. Head over to the top left corner of your dashboard and click that plus Create button. Look under the Customers column, but skip the Invoice button and click on Sales Receipt. The layout looks a lot like an invoice, but it acts very differently behind the scenes. Start by choosing your customer from the drop-down menu at the top left. Once you select them, take a look at the Address section. You'll see their standard billing address fill in automatically. But if you are selling physical items, you also have a Shipping to field. Right below that, you can enter the exact shipping date, drop in a tracking number, so you have it on record, and specify exactly how you are sending it in the Ship Via box. It's an incredible way to keep all your fulfillment details tied directly to the sale. Now for the most important part of a sales receipt, the payment details. Since they already paid you, you need to tell QuickBooks how they did it. Select the payment method, like cash, check, or credit card, and enter a reference number if you have one. Right next to that is the Deposit to field. This is crucial. This tells QuickBooks exactly which bank account you put the money into. If it went straight into your bank, select your checking account. If you are holding onto a check to deposit later with a bunch of others, select Undeposited Funds. Next, scroll down to the item table just like you would on an invoice. Click the Product/Service drop-down and select what you sold. Since we already have our pricing set up, the rate fills in automatically. Just adjust your quantity and confirm if taxes apply. Take one last look at the total at the bottom. Once everything is perfectly accurate, head down to the bottom right corner. You'll see two main buttons here. If you want to log this receipt and immediately clear the screen to start a new one, click the Record button. But if you are all finished, just hit Record and close. Your sale is instantly logged, your shipping data is saved, and the cash is fully accounted for in your books. See you in the next tutorial.